Good morning, student. Today we are going to learn Abu Ben Adam from Unit 2 Bridges and Ladders. Abu Ben Adam, written by James Henry Leigh Hunt. About the poet James Henry Leigh Hunt was born on October 19, 1784 in Southgate, England. As a child, Hunt read and wrote a lot of poetry. Hunt attended Christ Hospital School in London and published his first book of poetry, Juvenilia, at the age of 17. In 1813, he and his brother were imprisoned for their attacks on the Prince Regent. On his release, he rejoined a literary society which included Charles Lamb, William Hazlitt, and Thomas de Quincey, as well as several great poets Shelley and Keats. Although he was suffering from acute poverty and physical illness, he continued to publish his works. He died on August 28, 1859 in England. Now about the poem. The poem highlights the fact that by loving and serving our fellow human beings, we can exhibit our love and service to God. Service to humanity is the only way to express our gratitude and love for God. The poem is about Abu Ben Adam, who finds an angel in the room writing names of those who love God. His name was not there, and how he became the most loved one. Characters are Abu Ben Adam and Angel. So here's the poem. Abu Ben Adam, may his tribe increase, awoke one night from a deep dream of peace and saw within the moonlight in his room, making it rich and like a lily in bloom. So Abu Ben Adam was a religious man, and poet wishes him, may his tribe increase. Tribe means community. So by the phrase, may his tribe increase, the poet means the community of Abu Ben Adam. May their family line increase and flourish, and they live long. Awoke one night from a deep dream of peace. Awoke one night from a deep dream of peace. So Abu woke up one night from a deep dream of peace and found his room bathed in moonlight, and it was looking very rich and beautiful, just like a lily in bloom. The simile, making it rich and like lily in bloom, used to convey the divine presence of angel that makes the room more beautiful. Then an angel writing in a book of gold. Abu found an angel in his room sitting and writing in a book made of gold. Exceeding peace had made Ben Adam bold. Exceeding means extraordinary, peace means calmness, a state of calmness, and bold, the word bold has been used here to define the confidence of Abu Ben Adam. And what made him confident? His peace of mind had made him confident and bold. So without any hesitation, he is not hesitated because he is in peace with himself. So without any hesitation, he asked the angel what she was writing in the book of gold. And to the presence in the room, he said, presence here, the poet calls the angel a presence because these incidents are happening in a dream. As you know, these incidents are happening in a dream. So to emphasize the conversation of Abu and the angel, the poet uses the word presence here. What writest thou? Thou is you. So Abu asked the angel what she was writing in the book of gold. The vision raised its head. So vision here also referred to angel, and bathed in moonlight she looked so beautiful that it almost seemed unreal. And also vision is used for the term light in spirituality, that is divine energy or divine power. And with a look made of all sweet accord, with a calm, magical, divine look, she raised her head and replied Abu that she was writing the names of those who love the Lord. Writing the name of those who love the Lord. And his mind one said Abu, nah, not so. Nay means no. Nay means no. Replied the angel, Abu spoke more low. Abu spoke more low. More low means here spoke very humbly or in humble manner, but cheerily still, and said, I pray thee. Thee means you. Then write me as one that loves his fellow man. So Abu asked the angel if his name was in the list. The angel replied no, nah, that is no. When he heard that his name was not written there in the list, he requested the angel to write his name among those who love other human beings. So Abu asked the angel to write his name in the book made of gold as the one who loves his fellow man. So the angel wrote and vanished. So the angel wrote and disappeared. Vanished means disappeared. The next night it came again with a great awakening light. Awakening means very bright light, very bright divine light, awakening light, and showed the names whom love of God had blessed, and lo, Ben Adham's name led all the rest. So the angel wrote and disappeared. The next day the angel came again with a new list and showed it to Abu, and he was glad to see his name on the top of list who are blessed with love of God. So Abu's name appeared on top of the second list of name. It happened because God showed his love towards him, and Abu was someone who loved his fellow man, which meant he loved God's own creation, and by keeping his name on top of the list, God showed his love for Abu Ben Adham. And he also showed the importance of loving one's fellow man. So what is the underlying message of the poem? The message of the poem is, through service to mankind, we can get the love and blessing of God. God loves all good men. Men who love other fellow men are rewarded by God. So loving one's fellow man means loving God's own creation, and that is the best way to please God and to show your love towards Him. Let's check your knowledge. Choose the correct answer. What kind of a person was Abu Ben Adham? He was selfish or cowardly or religious? Yes, he was religious. And second is, the presence of angel was frightening or peaceful or funny? Yes, it was peaceful. Next is, whose name were written in the book of gold? People who were good, kind and loving, or people the angel paid a visit to, or ones who were bold and courageous? Which one? Yes, the first option, people who were good, kind and loving, because God loves all good men.